Right now at 6, an alarming story for any parent. A local woman says she's never sending her 3-year-old back to daycare again.
Yeah, she said she found bruises on his arms after picking him up yesterday. And now she says that she wants to fight for justice, not just for her son, but all children in daycares. And she is trusting only WCNC Charlotte's Jane Monreal with her story tonight.
Look at all those scratches.
Grace Gehrls taking the day off Friday to stay home with her 3-year-old son, Liam. Gehrls says she wants to know what happened the day before at her son's daycare, Creative Kids University North.
I fed him, I changed his shirt, so I saw he didn't have any bruises. I picked him up 3.5 hours after, and then I saw he didn't want me to touch his body when we got home. I gave him a bath, and I saw all the bruises in his neck, in his arm, scratches in the back, and then on the stomach.
Liam's mom sent photos to the daycare's director. She says the daycare would review the videos, a feature Gehrls says initially gave her peace of mind when she enrolled her son, who was recently diagnosed with autism.
I went back to the daycare around 5 o'clock, and they were there. I said, I want to view the videos with all of you. And they wouldn't let me view the videos.
Gehrls took her son to the emergency room and gave us a copy of the discharge report. The reason listed for the visit? Assault.
The doctor said that his bruises is not as a result of a fall or a bite mark. They're not. It is a result of someone grabbing him really hard that caused those bruises in his body. And the doctor told me to file a police report, which I already did.
WCNC got a hold of that report, listing it as a crime against a child. We also reached out to the Department of Child Services and found Creative Kids received a warning back in 2020. It stems from an incident in 2019 when a staff member allegedly disciplined a child, resulting in the child getting a foot fracture. The owner of Creative Kids tells us she has no comment until she conducts an internal investigation. In the meantime, Gehrls says she is not going to let her son go there anymore.
It's very heartbreaking, and this is why I'm here today, so that way this doesn't happen anymore. And I want justice for him. I want to find out who did this to him. And I want them to file charges with them, definitely.
Parents can do a direct search on complaints on any specific daycare center in the state of North Carolina on the Health and Human Services website. You can also file a complaint of your own on that site. We'll include a link on this story when you go to our website, WCNC.com. In Charlotte, Jane Monreal, WCNC Charlotte.